On December 13th, 2023, Somalia achieved a remarkable milestone towards sustainable development. A decade ago, Somalia emerged from a devastating civil war, and now Somalia has become an ambitious model of economic reform. With the strong support of international partners, Somalia is wiping away nearly 90% of its external debt. That's $4.5 billion. Somalia can do this because of its steadfast implementation of economic reforms as part of the Heavily Indebted Poor Countries initiative, or HIPC. HIPC was specifically designed to help countries like Somalia reduce their debt burdens to sustainable levels and focus their spending on improving the quality of life of Somalis through poverty reduction efforts and building stronger institutions.
And this will be a tremendous achievement. We embarked on our reform journey almost a decade ago, and finally to see us reach the finishing line is both a moment of great pride and reflection.
Achieving this milestone required years of sustained reform momentum. Somalia implemented close to 90 key reforms in its engagement with the IMF since 2016. And we at the IMF have been supporting Somalia through policy advice, financing, and capacity development support with the sponsorship of the Somalia Country Fund.
After 2 decades of conflict and instability, Somalia is working hard to rebuild state institutions. And the country has made remarkable progress in reforming key institutions that are essential to macroeconomic stability. One of the most notable achievements is the progress made by the Central Bank of Somalia, which transformed itself from primarily a bank for the government to become a modern policy-oriented institution.
Somalia has seen an important increase in domestic revenues and social spending. The government went from spending an average of $8 per person to $48 in just 10 years. This means more social benefits, better education, and more opportunities for Somalis.
Social spending on essential basic public services like education remains a government priority. This is why we have recruited 3,000 teachers, and we are committed to recruiting even more in the 2024 budget.
And the results are already visible on the ground.
10 sano marka waxay ka mid tahay 10kii sano ugu dambeeyay ee soo kabashada dalka uu ku jiray. Markaas waxbarashadan waxay ka mid tahay waxyaabaha la soo kabday ama horumarka sameeyay intii 10 sano lagu jiray.
There's still a long way to go, and Somalia's achievements under HIPC demonstrate that it can deliver on reforms to improve resilience, boost inclusive growth, and promote social development. And the IMF is here to help for this generation of Somalis and for the future.